Good morning, everyone. Today we want to demoing the system of a compliance I developed from my OTGT process. First of all, we need to go to a compliance system. From the KBE portal, just selected the application sidebar menu and then click a compliance. And then you will be going to the main page. Here, from this main page, we are going to the first business process is about the checking regulation database or checking plan. The first offer all, we need to make sure we have the regulation master. There are two submenu there, the type and the risk of regulation. The type regulation will be the external source of the regulation type. This example like the POJK or the COJK, this is actually inserted by compliance officer, and the next thing is the race or the group of the regulation. There are categorizing as perasuransian regulation. After that, we need to input it the data to the system. There are two menu in this step or in this process. There are external and the internal. The difference between this menu is actually the source of the regulation, only that. And why is the created in the separate menu? Because it's request from the user to reducing the risk of the wrong inputted data in the system. So we need to create the specific regulation submenu like that. We are going to the submenu database regulasi external. To inserting the data, there are two methods to use. The first one, we can add manually one by one using the form add in the system. If you want to choose that menu, you can click the button add here, and then the system will be returning you the form add of the database regulasi. You just need to fill all the data based on the needed data, and then the kelompok regulasi or the group of the regulation will be loaded by the system, and then the level regulation you need to choose, and the status of the regulation you just need to input it all the data, and then after you completed that you can add the data. For example, I will conducted this test dummy will be the perasuransian, this PJK. We will choose the new year 2024 by 4. Okay, now comply dummy. Okay, after that you can click the save app, and the system will reloading the data. I think the data already inserted to the system. And then how to edit the data. You just need to select the record and then click the edit to opening the edit form. The system will be returning based on the data stored in the system. For example, we are changing the risk level to the medium low, and we can save update the data. Okay, we are going to test them again. And the data is changed to the medium low category. How to delete the data? We need to click the button here, the red one with the trash bin icon. And when we hovering in the button, there are some note in the button to remind us about the deleting system. And then if we click it, there one model will come out, and we need to see the select the regulation we need to deleting or filtering. The first we need to delete the test dummy data. After that, for example, if we choose the POJK6, there will be so many data loaded just by their name. And then we need to select the checkbox button to delete the data. Why we are using the checkbox, not the standardized one in the IT? Because the user need to delete multiple regulation in the same time. But in this current standardized method, we are only can delete entry per entry by selecting this one and delete selecting this one and delete. And maybe if we talk about the compliance data, there will maybe if we inputted the data will be many regulation at once. We need to delete the data. So I created the delete button using this method. So showing the model and searching by the data, and user can select the entry there. And the next one, how inputted data using the bulk method. The bulk method, we just need the Excel first. For the Excel, we need to create based on the master existing database and make sure the D section and the B section is already registered with the system before we talk the at the first of step I described to you to all. The first one is the kelompok. There are kanun peransuransian and the jenis regulasi. There are POJK and COJK in the system. I choose the COJK and this is the configuration. Please, for the Excel input, we need to fill out all the available format, because if we empty or close this remind this row untouched or unvalued, the system will not be read this data and returning the error message. Okay, we are going to input the data for the COJK number 26 dummy testing. And in this data, we are not setting the risk level, action plan, document evidence, and the risk if not comply. Okay, we are uploading the test upload. After choosing the data, we need to click the upload asset button, and the system will create some loading bar. Okay, and if success, the system will reload the page, and we can search the data, and this already registered to the system. And if we slide to the right, there are the data. Okay, that and this section we can open the entry first and if we see it in the edit form, there are the refer regulation, the regulation sanksi regulasi is empty as per as the Excel we created in the system. The risk level, action plan, and the risk if not comply, there are empty. We can change this is to the medium low. And we can open again, and the risk level change it to the medium low. If there are any file, we can upload it in the system by this uploader, or we can this menu will show all the attachment if we referring to this regulation. Okay. For the example, maybe I will uploading the data first. And this is the file action plan. Actually, the assignment task included the COJK number this regulation, and this is for the file kepatuhan. For example, we including my screenshot there. Just click the add new file, and the system will registering the data like this. Yeah, if you want add the data, you can just click this button with the icon plus. More data, we can uploading 5 data per batch. Then we can click that, and this is the data I inputted before. Okay, that's one process. We are going to the next process is the business process of the checking preparation process. They are conducted in the fact finding menu. In this fact finding menu, we can see the fact finding regulation about the historical data are contained by system uh, uh, reloaded from the log database. For the example, we want to add the fact finding to the COJK we are already inputted before. Usually the compliance officer is already summarizing the data and already analyze and analyze the data, what needed to create or needed to verify for the checked PIC. Okay. There are some menu too. We can see all the file related to this fact finding and the historical data. Okay, first we want to assign the fact finding for the example to the information technology division. For the example, I want to talk about the dummy fact finding or the checklist one checklist. We are currently creating the checklist. Okay, just click the save as per the standard, and actually the system recording the action or the thing we conducted to in the system and record the timestamp too. Okay, we are opening again, and if we see the story, if stored for the in the log database. Okay, after that, after the checking has been created, we need to composing the assignment task. This is the checklist. Fully checklist will be sent to the PIC. The first one, we are going to the assignment task menu. This is the menu for the compliance officer. We going to the add form, click the green button with the cross icon. The first one, we need to choose the department, because if we didn't choose, we choose the POJK, there will be the alert come out to the system. Okay, we are choosing the information technology. The last one, we adding the system to the system, and we choose the COJK number 26. And this is the data. There will show the latest fact finding or the checklist you created before in the fact finding menu. And for the example, I want to choose this one. Okay, the regulation one, and I will assign that to myself because I want to open it in the pending task menu. And if all done, we just need to save the new request. And actually there are will be notified the Shiny PIC. Okay, for example, I will show you the reminder email because there are too many steps if we want opening the mail tree system. Okay, there are some the example of the emailing like this, and actually in the point 6, if we create the first task, the system will notify the user by their working email, the work order and the detail of the assignment and the checklist. Okay, and we have the new one. There are this in this section, the COJK number 26. Before we going to the next step or the compliance response or the thing like that, I want to show you how to edit the new data if we found the fact finding in the middle of the checking process. It's actually fine. We can edit the new one by using the edit form. First we need to choose the data and then going to the edit form, and then we choose the navigation tab here to the tambah detail regulasi, and then we can choose the regulation we want to edit. For the example, I want to add the bab 9 regulation there in the POJK 6. Just click it and maybe the 55. Okay, and click the tambah data button, and the system will reloading as per usual in this section, and we show the 55 and the 4 regulation. The 9 and the 55 is already assigned to the user, the new data we created before. This is some information if you want to know. And then the next one is the usually the communication between the check-in PIC and the compliance officer will be conducted in the model of regulation ID. There are the sub detail. We need to access it by the button in this table. We just need to click the info icon button with the color the yellow color, and we need to adjusting the deadline of the regulation and inputting the recommendation and many things like that. For example, this is because we are using the text area, so they are changing the DOM of the data. So will be error if we drag and drop there, but it's not error. It's actually just change the structure of the coding, so it will be reducing the space, so the input will be going to down. If for example I want to add the recommendation, okay, this is the recommendation. Just need click the save button, and the system will be reloading in the PHP and the recommendation is updated. If we want to talk specifically with this recommendation or communicating each other, we can use the commenter one. Misalnya we use the dummy comment here and click this button. Why we separated this one? Because if we need only the add the document or add the comment, we didn't need to reload the model. And if we reload the model, we didn't know what document was already we comment before. So I choose to separate the model and just reloading the menu one. There will be stored to the timestamp and the communication each other. And we are going to the assign PIC or the checked PIC dashboard. This is the pending task list. The data showed in this menu is already filtered by either they are the main PIC or they are the additional one. For the example like this, in the check of the POJK number 4, IM is additional PIC, and the main PIC is Mr. Alfred. And for the example, we want to change our current assignment, and in this assignment we just need okay, misalnya okay and okay, and click the save button. We want to save the record, and for the comment we misalnya okay, and the commenter will be inserted to the system and or stored, or accordingly the time, the newest time commenter, like this. And if we done to fill it the confirmation and talking about the action plan, or talking about the file we want to upload it to the system, and the regulation status can be changed only by the compliance officer, and the user only inputted the data specifically what they have and what they uh, can verify that the data. For the example, I want to create the plan data, maybe the plan one, and the data is only inserted based on the detail. This is min and max of the data related to the deadline. So the checked PIC can create the plan outside the time. And if we see there are new entry in this diagram, the plan one, but the diagram is too small because we only selected the 1 day in the January. So they are so small because this showing the month in the 12 in the year, like that. But we can see in the table, the plan is already inputted to the system, like that. We can remove that if we don't want to. Is will be as and the data will be updated, like that. If we done inputted the data, we just remind the PIC of the compliance about the data already filled by us. We see the assignment status is already new, but if we click the save post, the system will be sending the notification to the compliance unit officer, request for the uh, review of for the compliance team. This is the example of the email as you can see in this video. The review assignment oleh compliance, there will be sent to the GRCAL and the PIC one, and sure to me, ita.sdd@kbinsure.co.id. This is my work email, and then the status has changed to assignment file, and then the PIC will conducting the approval of the system, because I'm not registered in the production system. There are no button for the rejecting or the approving the request. But if we continue to the next step for the approval, there all will be need to, if we need some revision, we just need to reject the request, and then will be started over for the user to add the revision needed by the compliance one after the verification. But if we approve the data, there will be going to the next step. It's that the approved by compliance unit. And in this stage, we can create the report of the checked. This is for the example conducted in the 4th December, after the approval conducted by the unit head. There will be can be accessed the document of the checking report based on the format we have in the KB Insurance, and then in in the approval section, will be the approval by the PIC and the confirm and acknowledge from the additional PIC like that. This is because I'm not acknowledged yet, because this is not related to me. I'm just observe the system is working or not. So this is not really too much, and this is will be not acknowledged. And for sure, if you check it in another time, so the section will be changing based on the time you printed the report. And for the report menu, there will be menu can be accessed by the head and the management. There are the menu functionality is to overview the data. They are can create the report and add the comment if they want to add the comment or the recommendation for sure in this detail. And the last menu is actually for the first one or the first step. This is the annual planning. Why they are becoming the latest I presented? Because this menu was actually inputted in the added after the production process. The user feedback give me some feedback to add the planning database system. This is the simple one. We want to create the new planning. We just need to add the data and fill the remark and create the day by day that data by day. And this is if we edited the current data that are conducted in this month 10 ya, October, November. Okay, this is the inputted the calendar system in the data like that. This is the planning will be created in the annual planning, the digitalized version. Okay, I think that's all for the compliance system. And for reminding the user, we just need using the button here, the reminder deadline, and there are will be sending the email to the PIC, the checked PIC, the reminder like that, the time of he responses the data, how many time, and yeah, this is for the example of the screenshotted one, step by step. I get ready for the production. I think that's all. Thanks for your attention. I hope you're fine all. Sorry for my English if you didn't get what I mean, but that's all for me. Good night, everyone, or good morning if you're watching it in the morning.